Hi guys, just recording this on my phone because I forgot to record it in the main thing. So, they announced that Nuketown, which is not going to be called Nuketown 84, is going to actually be in the game. So, that's going to be fun. It's going to be a multiplayer map, and it's going to be added in, if I'm remembering correctly, November 24th. Anyway, they've also announced Season 1 is going to be in December, and they're going to be adding new modes like a gunfight. There's going to be a new zombie mode, and there's going to be something going on in Warzone. So yeah, lots to look forward to. Also, you notice I'm wearing a green shirt today. So, as you know, the place where I do my recordings, it has a green painted wall behind me. So I hope I didn't blend in too much during the video. But anyway, enjoy the video. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, zombies. That's right, zombies. I am really pumped for this mode. Okay, so the zombies mode in this game is a sequel to the story that was started back in Call of Duty World at War. Spoiler alerts for the conclusion of Black Ops 4 Zombies. Okay, so at the end of Black Ops 4, they concluded the storyline. Nikolai had his grand scheme where he sucked up all the Element 115 and everything that was associated with it. Nikolai took care of the 115, he got rid of the Keepers, he got rid of the Apothicons, he got rid of the zombies. He got rid of the zombies. And, you know, that included all the wonder weapons. It included a lot of locations. And that's where we left off. So, at the end of the story, the Primus crew and the Ultimus crew were killed. But Samantha Maxis was able to cleanse herself of the Element 115 corruption. So she was fine. And she walked off into a portal. Alright, so we're in this universe that's free of Element 115. But even though Nikolai got rid of all the 115, there's still a threat of zombies. So Samantha, who's now an adult, she contacts either Gregory or Grigory Weaver from Call of Duty Black Ops 1's campaign. Now this character, I didn't even really remember him when he popped up in Black Ops 4 as a Blackout character, but then I went and read about it, and I guess it's just been a while since I played Black Ops 1's campaign. Anyway, Weaver is actually going to be a zombies character now. He's the leader of the, zombie task force for the CIA. So that's going to be interesting. There's also a Russian task force that's doing something with this zombie threat. So this is going to be very interesting. One thing we might as well note right off the bat is in this mode you're not going to be playing as specific zombie characters. Like in the past, you know, you'd play as the Primus crew or you'd play as the Ultimus crew. Now in this one, you play as multiplayer characters. And since Frank Woods is one of the multiplayer characters, you can actually kind of have a campaign zombies crossover. I mean, they're already doing the crossover with Weaver, but now it's just going a bit further because you can actually fight zombies as Woods if you digitally pre-ordered. I pre-ordered a physical copy, so I actually don't have Woods, but that's not important. Anyway, so this is going to be interesting. So there's no 115, but there's still the ray gun. So what is the ray gun powered on if it's not powered by 115? Because all the wonder weapons were powered by 115. Also, the new wonder weapon in this map, it looks really cool. It's really big, it shoots a ball of energy, it's going to take out the zombies. Oh man, it's going to be fun. Sorry, we went on a bit of a tangent there, but there's a lot to talk about, and I'm really pumped for it. So, let's see what else we got. Alright, so the first map in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies is called the Machina, which is German for the machine. This map is actually taking place at Nacht, which was the very first zombies map in Call of Duty World at War. This map also returned in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. Now, in the original story, the story of Nacht was that it was a bunker during World War II. A plane crashed into a Group 935 transport, and that transport was carrying a zombie squadron that Group 935 had been working on. So, 4 survivors, these 4 Marines, they have to fight off the zombies in this bunker, but they're eventually overrun and killed. That's the story of Nacht, okay? But in this new story, we learned that the Nacht bunker is actually hiding a large underground facility which has Die Machina in it. Alright, so things are already getting interesting. I really like the concept of them taking a small map with no major quest and just bare bones features, and now they are expanding it into a larger map. It's most likely going to have a main quest, and it's going to have, you know, tons of new features. It's going to have the updated mechanics. So I'm really looking forward to Die Machina. By the way, the reveal trailer for this map, it's really entertaining. I mean, I've watched it a bunch of times, and it's just like, is cool. One of my friends told me that she thinks I should make guides for Call of Duty Zombies quest. So I'm thinking of making a guide for Machina's quest. I might even make two. I'm definitely going to do one where it's like for co-op, because me and my friends love to play zombies together, so we'll be doing a co-op. But then I might also make a solo player focused one. I don't know. I mean, guides take a lot of work, but you know what? I think I'm up for the challenge. Plus, theater mode in this game is going to make it really easy. So let's talk about some of the really interesting innovations that Black Ops Cold War is bringing to the Zombies mode. Let's start off with loadouts. You get to bring one weapon into Zombies. It can be any of the unlocked weapons that you have. So that means like in the past, you'd start with the 1911 pistol. And in more recent games, you've been able to start with different stuff. Like you could start with the RK-7 in Black Ops 4 or the double-barreled shotgun in Call of Duty World War II. But this one, you can bring any weapon, which is going to be interesting. So there's a weapon rarity system. Like the ones you start with are like the weapons you start with are going to be the lowest tier. And then there's like 5 tiers of weapons, and each of them get better. Like they'll do more damage as you go up. So the weapons you bring from your loadout, they won't last very long. But here's the thing, like if there's a non-wonder weapon that's really good, kind of like how the RPG was really, really good in Black Ops 4 Zombies. If there is a weapon like that in this game, it's going to be very useful because you'll just be able to just jump into the game every time. Now, just for fun, I think I'm probably going to start out with the 1911 most of the time, unless I'm doing a quest and I really want to have the top tier loadout. But anyway, it's going to be really interesting. And like I said, they're not going to last very long because of the rarity system. So you either have to upgrade it through the pack punch, because I think that's going to upgrade the rarity. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. But anyway, or I'm probably just going to be hitting the mystery box a lot. And there's another reason to hit the mystery box a lot. Not only will you be able to get the wonder weapon out of there, you're going to be able to get score streaks out of the mystery box. That's right, people. We're going to have score streaks in Call of Duty Zombies again. We haven't had this since Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. In Advanced Warfare, sometimes care packages would drop down, and they give you some score streaks that you could use to battle the exo-zombies. And then in Call of Duty World War II, there were like these consumable things so you could like drop in special stuff. So that's kind of like it. Really, the only one that I consider having score streaks would be Advanced Warfare. By the way, Advanced Warfare is my current favorite Call of Duty, but I'm wondering if Cold War might be able to become my favorite. Because so far, it's looking like a lot of fun. Anyway, so score streaks. You're going to be able to get them out of the mystery box, and you can use them to your advantage. There's going to be a chopper gunner. There's a bow. There's the War Machine grenade launcher. What were the other? A sentry gun, and okay, I forget the fifth one, but it's going to be really interesting. We're also going to have a lot of fun gadgets to use. So in more recent games, we've had specialists that you can use in zombies, but in this one, we're going to have field upgrades. Pretty much the same idea. It's something you pick before the match and you'll get it and it'll charge over time. Or maybe it's charged by getting zombie kills. One of the two. Anyway, there's going to be 5 of them. Let's see, off the top of my head, I can remember there's the energy mine, which you can see in the trailer. One of them is basically in plain sight, meaning you're undetectable by the zombies for 5 seconds. And let's see, what were some of the other ones? One of them makes a perimeter of fire that if you're inside it, you deal more damage, and if the zombies walk through the fire, they'll catch on fire. Okay, so one of them is a healing beam that basically it makes a beam that heals you, restores your health. And I'm pretty sure I read in the blog, which I'm going to leave below, Treyarch's blog post. I'll leave a link below is what I mean. I'm pretty sure that it said that you can be in one part of the map and you can actually revive someone who's in another part of the map. So that's going to be really cool. And let's see, the other one was Frost Blast. So this one, basically you just shoot out Ice Wind, and it will apply ice damage to the zombies, and I think it'll slow them down as well. Me and my friends, we tend to spend a lot of time in the pregame lobby, either working on our loadouts or just talking about stuff, enjoying each other's company. But now that we have all this stuff to pick out, like you can pick any weapon, you can pick your field upgrades, it's going to take us forever to actually start our games, but that's okay. Alright, so moving on. Alright, what about perks? They're reworking the perk system again. Now, I personally liked the mechanics of the Black Ops 4 perk system the best, partially because it removed 3 of the crutch perks, like Juggernog, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. and it added some more creative ones. Now in this game, they are bringing Juggernog and Speed Cola, I believe, is back, and Quick Revive is going to be there as well. So I know a lot of people really wanted this, but I personally would have preferred them keep the perks from Black Ops 4. But instead of having them like assigned to like the cola, tonic, soda, and brew slots, instead of that, just have the Black Ops 4 perks in dedicated machines. You know, like there'll be a Dying Wish machine over here. There'll be a like a Blaze Phase machine over there. You know, that's what I would have liked. But you know what? I'm okay. I'm going to be fine with this perk system because it's adding its own innovations where the perks can be upgraded. All right, so you're going to be able to rank up your perks and make them stronger. I believe there are 3 tiers. Like you can upgrade it to level 1, level 2, level 3. And these upgrades are permanent, so, you know, I don't know how long it'll take to rank up these perks, but eventually you'll have them all maxed out. There's going to be 5 perks at launch. They're going to add more with DLC. By the way, with the DLC, I'm hoping they do what Black Ops 4 did, where all the DLC perks are going to be on all maps, and all the DLC weapons will be in the mystery box on all maps. I really like that feature of Black Ops 4. Alright, so the perks we're going to have at launch, we're going to have Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Juggernog, Stamina Up, which is my favorite perk, and Deadshot Daiquiri, and the brand new one, Elemental Pop. Alright, so Elemental Pop is an interesting one. It's going to relate to ammo mods, which I'm assuming this is going to be similar to the different kinds of ammo from Call of Duty Ghost Extinction. Like in that game, you could get explosive ammo. And I think it'll also be similar to the alternate ammo types in Black Ops 3 and 4, you know, like Deadwire, Turned, Cryo Freeze, you know, stuff like that. So that's going to be interesting. Also, the perks are now in soda cans as opposed to bottles. I think this is going to be cool. I mean, it just kind of shakes it up a bit. It's going to be interesting. And, you know, I mean, I just think it's kind of cool. All right, so let's continue on. I really enjoy this shield in zombies, especially ones that have offensive capabilities, like the Riot Shield in Black Ops 4 or the Rocket Shield from Black Ops 3. But anyway, they're now replacing it with an armor system. You'll be able to get armor, and this armor will protect you from all directions, so if the zombie hits you in the front, the side, the back, it'll protect you. In the past, we had the shield. It would only protect you from either the front or the back, or in Black Ops 4, you could have the perk, Victorious Tortoise, which would change it so that it protects you from all sides. Alright, so the armor will take damage, but the armor can be upgraded to be more durable. You can either repair your armor, I think it's with the points you earn, or you can get a Carpenter power-up that will repair the armor fully, similar to how the Carpenter power-up repaired the shield in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So the new armor system, I don't know, I just kind of like the shields a little bit better, but the armor system's fine. I mean, we had armor back in Black Ops 4 as well. You could get armor from activating your specialist. You could get it from using the perk Stone Cold Stronghold. And you could also get it from using shields up. So, you know, it's fine. I mean, look, I'm going to give all this stuff a chance. I'm not trying to be harsh in the game. I'm just saying I think the shield is a little bit cooler. But I'm definitely cool to give the armor system a try. I'm looking forward to trying out this new perk system. I'm super looking forward to the Scorestreaks. All right, what else do we have to discuss? So, when you're in a place that's swarming with zombies, a lot of people would say that your priority should be to get out of there. Well, guess what? We can now. That's right, we have a new feature where you can extract yourself from the zombies match. So basically, you'll be able to, after round 10 on, I think it's like every 5 rounds, you get to vote if you want to try an extraction. When you start the extraction, you're going to have tougher zombies trying to kill you, and if you successfully get to like the extraction zone, which is like where the helicopter will pick you up, you'll get some bonus rewards. You get bonus XP, I think, and then I believe you also get bonus currency, or maybe the extraction is the only way you get this certain currency. No, you probably get it from normal gameplay. I don't have all the facts yet. Like I said, the game's not out yet. I was just reading the Treyarch blog post about this. But anyway, you're going to get some bonuses if you successfully extract. So I think it's going to be a really interesting mechanic. I'm really wondering if you're going to be able to continue playing the match after you beat the quest. Like some maps, after you beat the quest, you can continue playing the match. So like some maps, you can continue playing the match after you beat the quest, like in Call of the Dead, for example. And some maps, finishing the quest will end the game. Let's see, an example of that would be Alpha Omega, you know, the Nuketown Zombies remake from Black Ops 4. If Indie Machina were allowed to continue the match after the quest, I think that would be pretty cool, because then you could go for like a beat the quest and then extract yourself successfully. You know, like give yourselves a little extra challenge, like you and your team, or if you're doing it solo, just you. But, you know, if it ends the game, that's fine too. Because basically, I think it's going to come down to if the story will permit the game to continue. Like, if it's logical for the characters to continue being in the map after the quest is completed, then it'll probably continue. But if, like, let's say the knocked bunker collapses at the end of the cutscene for the quest, then obviously, yeah, it doesn't make sense for you to continue playing because the map would be partially collapsed. But anyway, sorry, getting off track here, but there's also going to be a ping system. You know, you're playing like a Warzone and you want to direct your teammates' attention to something, you can ping it. Well, that's going to be a feature in this mode. On controllers, it's going to be using the D-pad, which makes me think that we're probably going to have a different system than Black Ops 4 had. With Black Ops 4, you could use your consumables, that you could have 4 of them at a time, and you would use the D-pad to activate those. Since one of the D-pad slots is being taken up for this ping system, my guess it'll probably be more similar to like Black Ops 3, where the D-pad would be used for different stuff. Like in Black Ops 3, the D-pad up was the shield, left would sometimes be various equipment you had. I think right would also be like if you acquired certain equipment. Did down do anything? I don't think so. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna have the same consumable system as Black Ops 4. It could be something like Black Ops 3, though. I mean, I know a lot of people like it better than Black Ops 4 system, but I like having all the consumables, you know, equipped at all times, so I can be more strategic about it. Like in Black Ops 4, you get to pick exactly when you're going to deploy that undead men walking, but in Black Ops 3, you have to get undead men walking RNG, and then it activates automatically, so, you know, you're not able to be as strategic with it. But anyway, I know some people like it. It's possible this game will have, like, 0 consumables. But since there's a currency, there probably is going to be consumables. Alright, anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video here. So I'm pumped for this game. It's going to be tons of fun. There's lots of cool innovations, Scorestreaks and zombies, new story that's a sequel to the one that was started in World at War. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to leave some links below for the blog post where they talk about all this stuff that Treyarch put out. I'll also link the reveal trailer for this zombies map and the intro cutscene that Treyarch put up. So thanks for checking out the video. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a wonderful day.